What's up guys, it's time to compare the best of Galaxy S series and the best and what could be the last of Galaxy Note series, the Note 20 Ultra. The only Note 20 Ultra that deserves to be in a speed test battle is definitely the Snapdragon 865 Plus variant, so it's time to see how the Exynos 2100 powered S21 Ultra stacks up with this beast. Now before we get into the speed test, massive shout out to PDF Element for sponsoring this video. PDF Element is my go-to software when it comes to handling all my PDF files effortlessly, with tons of features to play with and also the ability to convert any PDF into various formats like Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, text, images, HTML, and more. Now what's even more epic is that they launched their iOS and Android app to make things even easier on the go. Now I have the same powerful editing tools on my phone, adding colorful text, sticky notes, even stamping your PDFs, which can be very handy. You can also add your signatures with various saving options. One of the best features of PDF Element is that you can take any photo of any document and it can automatically save that in PDF file. So check out PDF Element, use my special link in the description and get up to 50% off. Now let's begin with the good old speed test. I mean boot up test. Let's see. Note 20 Ultra 5G logo comes up first. You can see how Samsung changed the boot up logo. Now it just says Samsung Galaxy. Kind of neat. And let's see. Okay. Wow, that was insanely minimal. I have to say the boot up difference this year has been pretty less even compared to Apple's A14 chip. Let's kick things off with a fingerprint scanner comparison. We got a better and bigger fingerprint scanner on the S21 Ultra. Let's see if it actually is faster or not. So here we go. Definitely quicker on the S21 Ultra. Let's try it one more time. Boom. And once again faster on the S21 Ultra. Let's try it with the display on. And that's about the same. So the difference is noticeable when you unlock it from the complete lock state. So when the display is off, and that's where the S21 Ultra is noticeably quicker. Let's see the touch sensitivity. So that was really light touch and it unlocked. And let's see how this one does. Okay, you have to press a little longer to unlock it. As always, everything is close up in the background. Starting off from the basic stuff first, checking out those animations. Phone dialer in 3, 2, 1, go. And that is so damn quick on both phones. Just turned off that dark mode, but you can see really smooth, that 120 Hz refresh rate doing its job. Camera. That's actually quicker on the Note 20 Ultra. Let's kick off the third-party applications, starting with Subway Surfers on both phones. And I've got the latest update install. Faster on the S21 Ultra Exynos 2100. Let me just quickly turn off live caption. Okay, start this. Instagram. That is a little bit quicker on the Galaxy S21 Ultra with the latest feed, and of course with the notifications. That is good speed. Again, scrolling looks super smooth on both phones. Absolute butter. Looking at my profile, and that got loaded up slightly faster on the S21 Ultra. Let's launch the Insta camera at the same time. Boom. It's quicker on the Note. Once again, let's try it one more time. Yeah, it is quicker on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. YouTube. And very quick on both phones. I think a little bit quicker on the S21 Ultra. Quora. And slightly quicker on the S21 Ultra. Reddit. That's actually faster on, I think, faster on the Note 20 Ultra. If we scroll around, a bit of loading in the beginning, and now it's smooth. So pretty good. Spotify. Quicker on the S21 Ultra. Twitter. That's about the same on both phones. Netflix. And that's quicker on the S21 Ultra. PUBG Mobile on both phones. Let us see which one blazed through this one. Okay, so far so good, almost at the same time. But the S21 Ultra is done. Now even the last year's Qualcomm device has a bit of an optimization edge, so when you go into the settings and look at the graphics, you can see we have the extreme frame rate option on the Qualcomm, whereas Exynos has that missing. This is something that they can definitely add with the future update. Also, you can't switch to Ultra HD either, so that's something you can do on the Qualcomm model. All right, so the Note is done, and that extreme frame rate, guys, that is really smooth. This is complete butter performance, I would say. And this one is also very, very smooth. Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell the difference. They both look really, really good. Exynos 2100, like I said, especially compared to the last year's Exynos 990, it's a massive improvement. We'll be doing a side-by-side comparison with that really soon, so stay tuned and subscribe. Next up, we have Asphalt 9, another big, huge game. And seems like S21 Ultra once again faster with loading times. And yes, it is indeed faster than Note 20 Ultra. Last but not the least, we have the massive game that is Genshin Impact. Let's see which one goes through this one quick. Right from the get-go, I think that's going to be the S21 Ultra. Note kind of took time with that. You know, that's that screen that came up. Yeah, the S21 Ultra done. Let's quickly see the in-game loading time. And both phones are loading it almost at the same. No, I think the S21 Ultra is a bit quicker. So far, so good. Exynos 2100 is showing its full-on speed against the best of Qualcomm from last year. All right, looking at the graphics, this is running on completely high settings and pretty good performance. Feels like it's running close to 55 to 60 frames per second. And let's see on the S21 Ultra, pretty much the same performance. Yeah, 60 FPS, feels like it drops a little. Again, it is completely running on full-on max settings. You can downgrade certain things to improve the frame rate while still have like somewhat high settings. But yeah, this is a massive improvement over the last year's chip. I will definitely be doing the speed test and show you guys how much of a difference there is in this game. Now, time to do some video rendering speed test with the Adobe Rush. That was definitely quicker on the Note 20 Ultra. We're gonna be loading the same 4K clip on the timeline. Let's apply some LUTs here, cinematic LUT. Time to export this at the same time. And we're exporting it in 1080p, by the way. Same settings and everything. So S21 Ultra faster with the rendering. Definitely love to check that out with the Snapdragon 888 pretty soon. See if it keeps the same difference or not. Let's quickly open up some websites. So starting with Amazon.com. And that is about the same. No, this one is actually a little bit quicker with the final load up. Very close performance, no lag when it comes to scrolling speed. Let's check out WWE.com. And that is once again slightly quicker on the S21 Ultra, as you can see with this ad. Let's check out the RAM management. Both phones are rocking 12 gigs of RAM, so I feel like they will be able to keep everything in the memory without any issue. Phone dialer still there. Subway Surfers, Instagram. Okay, both phones kept the app in the memory, but there was a refresh of the feed, I guess. Quora, still there. Reddit, Spotify, Netflix, that's actually still there. PUBG Mobile, that got refreshed on both phones. Interesting result there. Asphalt 9. Okay, we have, I guess, the in-app refresh. Back to Genshin Impact. That is still kept in the memory by both phones. We have a little bit of load up. Let's see which one loads up the second time. I think that's going to be the S21 Ultra. It is faster. And the note is done as well. Premiere Rush. And we're back to the browser. So amazing performance on both phones, but Exynos 2100 has proved its worth. Faster rendering times, faster apps opening in most applications compared to the 865 Plus. It's still a beast of a chip. So if you have the Note 20 Ultra with this processor, I think you shouldn't be thinking of like upgrading just for the next generation chip. I think it's still pretty close. Exynos 2100 definitely from where it was with Exynos 990, this is a huge jump indeed. So that's it for the speed test video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What more speed tests you guys want to see, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.